What's up, everybody? Thank you for clicking on the video and welcome to the Hartford Whalers franchise mode. Heading into season 5 here, we've already won a Stanley Cup in the 5-year recap so far. In the second season, it was an amazing run. Here we are building up this team. It's season 5. We have a few new faces, big moves in the off season. At first here, before we get into simming, we're just going to, take a quick look through the lineup, just like, little recap here. We did sign McDowell at the end, last episode in the offseason. He was a St. Louis pick, and we did sign him as a restricted or an RFA, and we did give up 4 first-round picks for him, but playing through this game so many times, yes, he'll be 29 at this time, and he will probably ask for a huge contract by that time. I locked him up for 7 years at 13.5. You may think that's a little much, but the way that people in this game ask for money after 2 more seasons, it's absolutely crazy. Like an 84 overall is asking for $7 million. So as of right now, this is our first line for the long term. We just have to get Briz signed up after 3 more years. I couldn't get any further. I wanted to, but as of right now, this is our first line of the future and second line of the future. Maybe we get a left wing in the future to really fit into this second line, maybe a sniper or something. But as of right now, Martone, yes, you are our first line option for the future, but a little slow growth, and I just had to jump on it. Not very rarely do you get a franchise player that you can draft, or 2, you can really sign one in free agency. So we jumped on it. He's the future for it, and as of right now, we'll see how Ratty and Martone simulate together. I'm hoping very well. And then we just have a deep team. We kept Burge, we kept him. Beauvillier, we signed. Kako, he missed half the season last year, so he went from an 87 down to an 82, which sucks. And also with that, he lost a lot of ice time. I mean, if he stayed 87 or he had a good season, maybe 88, the potential went up. Maybe we don't sign McDowell. Maybe it was just Martone and Kako up there, but we did what we did. Defense is still looking a little light, but we did sign Sanders. Well, we traded for Sanders because he has a reasonable contract, 4 years left, so he'll be 30 at the time when we keep him or we move on. Just to help Clark. Clark did go up 1 overall and get an X factor. Goalies, we still got Knight and Dow's. Second thing, we're gonna go over here and just create space for 2 more players. I just want to get a little bit more depth into this team, so we're just gonna go over centers here. We're gonna add Smek into it, and where is he? There he is. The enforcer. It's fun to have enforcers on this team, but I want to get a little bit extra depth also just to help out the AHL squad because they have pretty low overall goalies in there. So I want to help them out. Also, we need an extra player for the NHL. So my favorite team to trade with, the Anaheim Ducks. You already know how it goes with that. Draft picks. Let's get a 7th in here. Boom. And a 7th from them back from the Florida Panthers. Anaheim. Second team, the Boston Bruins. Hey, let's get our 7th round pick back. All right, there we go. Just get a little extra space in there. No one's in the NHL squad. It's the AHL side. And then we're just going to go over here to free agencies after we flip this around. Free agents and just see what they have for depth players. Mostly, definitely need a center. So McAllister or Lombardi. What's your face-offs looking like? Good awareness for both of them. Definitely going to get McAllister. Where was he last year? Pittsburgh and Charlotte? Yeah. All right, so we'll add him to the team. He will be our depth center. And Kapori, Did we have him last year? I have a couple rebuilds of my own that I'm doing, so a lot of these names are looking familiar because I've had them on my team. How about you? Sniper, no awareness, Rata, Ranta, awareness. Awareness definitely helps when you're simming. I've learned that it's definitely plays a factor into it. You know, Kapori, you can play center and left wing. Let's just bring you in. Boom. All right, there we go. All right, this game's glitching out. I love it. Sorry for the long pause. We'll send him down. We'll keep McAllister up as the extra centerman. We do have space for another position. We can really help out the depth of the AHL squad if we needed to, or sign somebody in the future if somebody gets injured. We'll leave it at that. This is the AHL roster. This is what it's looking like. Yes, it's going to be a smidge weak, but I have a few players on here that I do want to grow. First line, mostly there for the awareness. We have defensive awareness, offensive awareness, and Kapori, who's who we picked up. We got Hendricks here. We got a couple elites playing. Let's see. Do we have anybody else that we want to play here? Defense. Oh yeah, I appreciate get him in there. Let's definitely get him in there. He can absolutely play. And then do we have any other centers? Nope, it's all defense. All right, we're good for that. But this is what the AHL squad's looking like. Defense, yes, it's a little weak, but we have players that we want to grow playing mixed in there with a couple of low elites. Hunt is our extra, and then of course we got Braxton playing, but we have both of our medium elites goalies playing. We'll see how they're going through halfway through the season. Do we get somebody to help out the AHL squad? Probably most likely. I just want to see how they are with simming so far. Coaches, as you know, Roman Yoshi, we gave him the contract to be the AHL head coach, mostly because he has the teaching already. Everything else just needs to come into its own, grow. Definitely a better team would help out with that, but that's a focus for another point. And with all of that, I just want to take a look around because it's year 5 and reassess just out the Metropolitan Division. The Hurricanes, Jackets, Devils, Islanders, Rangers, Flyers, and Capitals. Just take a look around and see what we are going up against. Reevaluate which teams we can, realistically beat on a night-to-night basis. So let's start with the Hurricanes. See how that team's looking. All right, our first line, we can compete with that. We definitely have the better left winger. Center is almost there. We definitely got, quote unquote, overall wise, the better right winger. So a good first line there. Second line, Martone will definitely grow into it. Natchez and Raddy's are pretty much there. Teixeira and Forrester, we can compete with that. Third line's definitely a little bit better. And Kokiemi, they have him playing fourth. That's crazy. We can kind of compete with that. Defense, we take it here. We definitely take it there. We have, a better defense. And they have Tristan Jarry. We have the better goalie. Against Carolina, we most likely split the series this year. All right, next team, Jackets. How are we looking there? Buchnevich, Johnson, and Fatili. They have a good first line. I'll take it. Second line, we have better. They definitely have a little bit of depth here, so we'll take that. Not bad. Werenski, yeah, they do have a good D pairing, and goalies. Dang, he's growing, but overall wise, we do have the better goalies still. We'll probably split that series. I don't think we're going to sweep them. All right, next team, where are they? Devils. Luke, they have Luke in net. Definitely the better goalie. I'll definitely take that. Forward core, we already know about the Devils. They have a really good forward core, a young forward core. They have a deep team as well. Defense, they have a good defense. Definitely split the series against the Devils. It'll be a tough matchup, especially in the playoffs. Next team, we got the Islanders. Wow, I'm surprised they got Barzal help. They have Marchessault and Terry on the first line. That's decent first line. They have Horvat and Krause on the second line. They have decent depth. I'm surprised. This is the best I've seen a computer put this team together with the way their contracts are. Defense, what do they got? Pellick's aged. Dobson's still 90. They have a good defense. Nelson, medium elite. He's all right. He's on his way up. Pulak. They definitely have a deep defense compared to ours, and Sorokin's quote unquote the better goalie. But I say we split the series against them. I'm being generous. Rangers. All right. They don't have the big superstars. I mean, they've aged, but they do have a deep team. They do have Bartlett, elite. I would be giving them a lot more time. Sniper. I would be trading away one of these aging guys. Maybe Bertuzzi. Did they sign him this year? I don't know why you would sign aging Bertuzzi. Oh, they had him last year. I would trade him away and put Bartlett on that first line. All right. Miller, Fox, they have the better first line deep pair. I mean, they have a 63 overall on here. What's going on with you guys? Okay. And then goalies, they got Shesterkin. I mean, we definitely have the better forward core, better, not first line D pair, but depth D and the same goalie. I say we take this series. We might sweep them. All right. Pittsburgh Penguins. All right. Oh, they signed Kachuk. That's where he went. All right, cool. They got Sidney Crosby, a first line mate. All right. Phillips, not bad. All right. All right, meh. All right. That's team. I think we might sweep the Penguins. They're definitely a team below us. They definitely are. And where's Philly? There's Philly. I went right past them. Definitely the better forward core. Definitely the better D core. I mean, they have two studs on the upcoming, a two-way and a defensive guy. They're definitely gonna work together. I mean, they still have Drysdale. I mean, what kind of contract they give him? He's on a 1-year deal. All right. I mean, we definitely do have a really good D core compared to them, and we have the better goalie immediately. All right, and I think that's it for Caps. There we go. Final team Caps. Not bad. They do have a deep team, but they don't have the studs. Defensive wise, we're better. Goalie wise, we're way better. All right. Yeah, we're definitely an above average team for the Metropolitan now. And if you're wondering where Ovi went, he went to the Predators. He's on the second line with Tarasenko, his other Russian mate. So maybe they're just going to try to put some magic together. But that's the team in the Metro. With this team that we have together, the Hurricanes and the Devils are definitely going to be a team up there. And maybe the Islanders, especially, they have a little bit more depth, good goalie, and yeah. We're definitely third or fourth best team in the Metro. I think that might be where we place. We might be third, definitely. I think we're better than a wild card team. We'll have to see how this game sims out. But enough yapping with that. Let's get into it. We definitely have a few people, after 2 months of simming, we definitely have a few people we want to fit onto lines. Martone is fit on the first line, so I don't think he's going to take the second line adjustment very well. But definitely want to get Fred on that first line. Who else? We got to get the fourth line some chemistry. Definitely need that. We already have good chemistry on defense. Pedersen would ask for his third line and Zamula and Perbix second line. We'll work on that. But like I said, enough yapping. Let's start seeing how this team sims after it loads. But first game against Washington, definitely one of the bottom teams. Let's see how we sim. First game of the year. Let's get it rolling. As soon as we get in here. All right, there we go. First period. How do we go? 1-0. Briz got the first opening goal. Not bad. Normal goal from a little bit from the point there. All right, second period, 2-0. All right, McDowell on the power play. That's what I like to see. There we go. And hopefully he helps fix our power play problem. Third period, 4-0. Ratty and Dvorak. Nice shutout for Knight. That's a good way to open the season. A lot of hope. Let's go. Gabrick, that's the AHL squad. It's all right. All right, so let's get the first month done. It's 10 games. Carolina, we got our Metropolitan opponents up. Best lines for AHL. Carolina, what do we do? 3-1 loss. All right, that's our first game against them. Philly, we should be able to beat them. 3-2. Okay. All right. Boston, we beat 6-4. Anaheim, we beat 6-2. Montreal, we win 3-2. All right. Bounce back after those two games. Dallas, what do we do? 6-1 loss. Pittsburgh, well, I'll just put him in when he gets healthy. Pittsburgh, a 4-3 loss. Vancouver, all right. Sanderson's hurt. All right. Two of our defensemen are down. Nice. 6-2 win against Vancouver. All right. 5-4 starting off the season. I mean, yeah, it's a little rocky, but we have a bunch of new players in on the team. We got to get that, there's no chemistry, but, air marks chemistry together. Let's just take it up to the 6th year so Perbix gets back and healthy. I can put him in. Perbix is back. He can play, but I'm not going to play him. He'll just get hurt again. All right, no trades. Come on. It's too early in the season for that. 5-4 loss, a 4-3 loss. All right. Where are we going wrong here? Could be because we probably have a forward playing defense. So let's fix that immediately. And it could be backup goalies. We don't have that very well right now. So Perbix, let's get you back in there. Yarventi, let's trade him out for Lewis. All right, there we go. And Dow's, I mean, he's played one game and 100 save percentage. I don't know how that works. Let's get these next 4 games out of the way. Let's see if we can bounce back. Let's be 3-1. Come on. All right, we won the first game against Colorado, 4-3. Tampa Bay, how we doing? 4-2. All right, another loss, 1-1. I'll put you back in after you're fully healthy, which was the 13th. Rangers, 4-3 overtime loss and a 5-4 win against St. Louis. So 7-7-1. Definitely struggling a bit here in the first few games, first 15 games. But it is the start of the season. We got to see how it goes out. Samula, playable injury. Sanderson, get back in there. Come on. We need our defense. We cannot not have defense this year. All right. Going up against Islanders. They already beat us once this year, 4-3. So let's try to get that back. Even the series up. Away at third place. No trades. Come on, stop that. 2-1 overtime loss. All right. Anthony Beauvillier's injured. Just replace him. Ottawa 4-3 loss and a 3-2 win against the Panthers. All right. A little stint out west here, Seattle and Utah. Then we're coming back home. All right, what are we going to do here? 4-3 win. Beauvillier's ready to play. You know what? I'm just going to throw him back in. Let's just... Yarventi, I know you're getting playing time, but we got to play the best players right now. Try to right this ship. A 6-4 loss. All right, so we're bouncing back and forth. The Penguins and... is the Flyers the number 2 team? Hurricanes. All right, Rangers. I mean, Shesterkin's in there. But really, the Flyers? Really? 12-6-2. What the hell is going on? All right, let's get these next 3 games done. See if we can't get more chemistry. Let's go. Nashville. What do we do? 4-2 win. All right, good. Toronto. We need another one. 3-0 shutout. There we go. And Columbus, a 3-2 over. You know what? I'll take it. 2-0-1 in those 3 games. I'll take that. Spencer Knight he's played 21 games. Isn't that pretty much all the games? What the hell is going on? All right, we're 23 games in here. Nice save for the file. Scoring almost top 10, well, I would say bottom 15 in goals against. Power play is number 2 though, so that is an improvement. Penalty kill is an improvement. All right, let's go look at lines here real quick. Who do we need to fit in there? Forrester. I mean, you already fit Ratty. We got to get him to fit in. Martone. I'm going to try. Berge, and then everybody on the fourth line. All right. Defense. What do we got to do here? I mean, everyone's a plus here anyway. So let's just focus on offense here. Carcone, Dvorak, and Holmstrom. Let's see if we can get them on the fourth line. And then Martone. And also McDowell. All right. McDowell, you're up first. Would you like to fit in on the first line? Scheme fit. Convincing? No, he does not. All right. We'll try again in a few more months. Let that go away. Who's next? Ratty, no. Forster, no. Martone. I know I asked you to fit in the first line. That was very optimistic, but your adaptability is high up there. 50-50, come on. All right. Will you take the second line? There we go. Beautiful. Thank you, Martone. He fits into the second line. Probably an extra +1 to chemistry and line boost. There we go. Burrs, Beauvillier, no. Kako, no. Perbix, no. Carcone, there we go. What are you going to do on the time? There we go. Please scheme fit. No, he does not. All right. Great. As long as we can get 1 or 2 of them in there, that would definitely help. Pedersen, you know what? Since you're already here, let's see if we can get you. Come on. Scheme fit. Convincing. All right. Line 3. Oh, beautiful. There we go. He fits on there. That's by an extra +1, so it's +2 for that bottom pairing. That's nice. Holmstrom. I don't think he will. I don't think he will. Scheme fit 50-50. Yeah, no. I had a feeling. I just had a feeling. All right, Dvorak, will you be the one who fits in that bottom line? Come on. Scheme convincing. All right, beautiful. All right, there we go. Fourth line, there we go. We got at least 1 person in there. Now, let's take a look at penalty kill. Maybe we can strum up something there to help that, because I would like to be in at least top 15 of that. All right, so we got a +1 on the bottom line. That's good for now. What's it? +3 on the bottom pairing. That's good. That is real nice. You know what? I might try to get Zamula at least, but penalty kill. How's it looking? Ratty and McDowell on the first one. Burge and Martone. I mean, Burge, I could ask him to fit the penalty kill. Maybe that's not helping. And then the third line, Dvorak and Beauvillier. I mean, we got our good guys up there. All right, where are you? I mean, Zmulo's already here. Let's try to get him fitting on that second line. Why not? Scheme fit 50-50. Yeah, persuasion failed. All right. Some of these guys just don't like to fit. It's like, come on. Like, I mean, once you're winning a lot, then they're more likely to fit in, which is kind of funny. But, all right, on time ice play, scheme fit 50-50. Oh, beautiful. Let's just ask you to fit into line 3. You can count me in, beautiful, because that third line, pretty much third line is like the penalty kill line, so that will fit him in right to the penalty kill. If you didn't know, now you know. Beautiful. All right, little stat. Let's take a little look at our lines stats. Does this work this in? Briz, how we doing on the first line? First line, come on, game. I know you're slow. 28 points in 23 games, not bad. +2, not bad. 27, +4. A point per game. All right, they're working well together. Second line, Forster, 12, 20 for Ratty, not bad, and 15 for Martone. He's working on it. Third line, all right, we're a plus here. Fourth line, we're a plus here. All right, we're a plus across the board, not bad. Defense pairing, Clark, you're -4, probably the penalty kill there, but everyone else is a plus. So we're all in the pluses here. Is it goalies that are letting us down? I mean, you're 9-9-2, and you're 2-0-1. So Maybe we look to upgrade our goalie, our backup goalie. That could absolutely help. We'll give it another month and see how these stats go. We're 25th in penalty kill, 81.3. Yeah, we'll give it another month, see how this works out. If Dow's is not the backup, I'll try to send him down and either trade or yeah, I'll have to trade. There's no better goalie on free agency. All right, let's get it rolling. Against Chicago. Let's see what we can do. Come on. 2-1 overtime loss. All right, that's not good. No trades. Buffalo, how we doing? All right, 5-4 loss and a 6-2 loss. All right. All right, I was hyping this team up, and we still have a winning problem. All right, maybe 6-1 win. All right, against Calgary, and a 6-4 loss. All right, 12-12-4, fifth in our conference. All right, trading block was I took all the I don't want any trades, but a 2-1 overtime win against the Sharks. All right, let's take it. Edmonton, one game at a time here. Edmonton, a 3-2 shootout win. Beautiful. Let's see if we can make it 3 in a row. Let's make it 3. Come on, boys. Kings, nice 7-3 loss. Never mind. I was thinking a nice home game stand here, but we go 3-3 in the home game stand. All right, not good. Washington and Carolina. All right, come on. We need to beat Washington here. Gabrick, yeah. What? 2-1 loss, and Carolina, come on, boys. Don't lose 2 in a row. Pedersen's injured to January 9th. That's only a month around. We win 3-2 against Carolina. All right. One game at a time here. Pittsburgh, what do we do? Come on, boys. Let's win. 6-2 win. All right. There we go. Let's see. Up against Boston here. They're a really good team. Let's see if we can get a point from them. I wouldn't mind an overtime loss here. Let's get a point from Boston. Come on. 6. Wow, we getting blown out. All right, Anaheim, come on. Let's beat Anaheim. They're the same as us, but I know we're better. I know we are. 9-6 win. All right, damn. The guys didn't have to do it to them, but we're very up and down here. We're very up and down. Once again, I know these stats are going to be good. I am just worried of the backup goalie. Okay, Dow's is doing his job. He's 4-1-1. Save percentage is not there. It's actually Knight who's having a problem. All right. We're getting a lot of goals against here. We are letting in a lot of goals, and that has to relate right to defense. Our penalty kill has got worse. We have the number 1 power play, though. So we're scoring a lot, and we're getting scored on a lot. All right, let's see if we can shake things up here on the penalty kill. I tried. Let's see if we can shake it up just a little bit. Defense, though, let's get Pedersen back in here. All right. Offense, we're trying the damn thing. A -9, they're on the penalty kill. So that's why they're the big minuses. They're all on the penalty kill. But McDowell and Ratty, I don't know what to change on that line. Burge is doing good here. Martone looks like he's not, so let's drop him to the third line with Beauvillier. Beauvillier, who can we put in there? Carcone, maybe? 84. I could try him on the penalty kill. Burge is doing good. Dvorak, those are our centers, though. Dvorak, Martone. Martone, you know what? I'm going to take you off. Don't want to hurt your growth. Forster. Yeah, let's throw Forster in there. Boom. Let's throw Forster back on there. Let's move him up, actually, to the second line here. And then, you know what? All right, let's move these guys down. Let's move those 2 down. On the second line here, let's move Forster over. Let him take the draws. I know his penalty face-offs aren't the best, but let's get Kako in here. Yeah, there we go. Let's get Kako in here. They did decent when they were on the penalty kill. Carcone, I know you fit, but actually, let's try Holmstrom. What's his? what is his stats? 83, 83. What was yours? What was your defense awareness? 84. All right. You know what? Let's roll with this. Let's roll with this lineup right now. Zamula. Let's try Perbix up here, or Harris. Let's try that. Let's switch it around. Yeah. All right. I'm liking this. Pedersen. What's yours? 89. Yeah. Let's try this. Let's try this penalty kill. Let's switch it around a little bit. We need to try that at least. All right. I'm liking that penalty kill switch around. Let's see what we can do for another month of simming. I mean, these guys are minus just because they were on penalty kill. Let's see if that changes with Martone's plus minus. Ratty, I mean, he has to be on there. The only other person I can throw on the penalty kill is Tij, and if that's continuing, then yeah, he will definitely get thrown on the first one. Forrester will get moved down. Burge, we'll put Forrester with Burge just because we need face-off wins. All right. Right now, we're sitting sixth. Somehow the Flyers with that team are ahead of us. The Rangers, but I expected the Hurricanes, Islanders, the Penguins definitely supposed to be there, but the Devils, I did not expect them to be fighting with us. But for the wild card race, we have the Devils behind us. We have the Senators, Red Wings, Maple Leafs, Canadians. It's getting sticky around here. It's getting close. It is January 1st. Actually, what contract extensions do we have to do? Let's see what we have for contracts. Burge contract extension. What are you looking like? How much money we have? 17 million. 3 years for 2.9. We do 3 years for 2.5. How's that looking? 2 years, 3 years. He wants 3 years. 3 years at 2.5. You'll look it over. You most likely won't. Martone needs a contract extension. All right. Okay. That's not good, though. How much can we lock him up long term? You know what? You might think this is stupid, but 8 years, 4 million. That would take him up to 30. Actually, 4.25. How about? He's not liking that. How about we throw in modified no trade clause? Yeah, let's throw that in there. He might not take it, but I'm thinking of the future because if he does have good simulating in there, in the end of 3 years, he might be in 86, 88. I mean, hopefully he's going to be asking for way more. So let's hopefully lock him up long term. I mean, this is a pretty good price for a second liner. Definitely 4.75. Let's move that up. Be more respectful. All right. Well, not respectful. Just moving up that contract offer. I mean, he likes the organization. Let's throw that in on there. He accepts our offer. All right, beautiful. We have him locked up long term for 8 more years. So let's take a picture of 8 more years. We got 3 people locked up. Dowell, Martone, Tij. All right, beautiful. We got that locked up long term. Who else's contracts are up? Should we extend? McAllister, no. Yeah, all these guys can wait till after the season. What about goalies? Dows, I don't know about that. Yeah, all right, that's good. We got Martone locked up long term. That's beautiful. Let's get back to Simmon because right now it's the team in front of Knight. I mean, Knight's we're just letting in too many goals. It's simple as that. I would like to see at least 2 wins here against at this little homestand right here. I know we got more games at home ahead of us, but against Montreal, Sanderson is injured, not good. 4-3 overtime win. All right, I'll take that. All right. Concerned about high taxes. Yeah, I know. Connecticut isn't good with the taxes, but don't worry. You do right by us, we'll do right by you. All right, Burge, a good third line center as of right now. Sanderson is back, but I'll put him in after these two games. Dallas, come on, let's win. 3-1, 3-0 win. Good, beautiful. 6-2 loss against the Penguins. All right. We got 2 wins. All right. I'll take it. Absolutely take it. Let's get Sanderson back in there. The game against Vancouver, definitely need him in. All right. Hopefully that helped our PK lines. Let's get him in there. I mean, we were what, 80%? Yeah, we're still 80%, but you know, power play's number 1. What a turnaround that is, you know? All right. Enough with that. All right. Vancouver and Detroit. All right, come on. 3 points out of this. A win and overtime. Come on. Vancouver, 4. Damn. Come on, guys. 2 wins, 2 losses. 2 wins, 2 losses. Overtime loss. All right, this is. Wow. We're just letting in way too many goals. It's just way too many. All right, power play penalty kill has gone up, but goals against is getting, wow. I mean, it's just the defense that we have in front of us. You have better defenders. It's the better defense you have, and that's what happens at anyway. These 3, I mean, before we simulate ahead, I can put the best 6 in front of me with a good goalie. Yeah, we don't score because, I'm putting all the money into that. But we have the number 1 defense in the whole entire league. So that's why I wanted a good defender. But let's keep trudging along here. We can't miss the playoffs, guys. Come on. Vegas, 6-3 loss. Oh, come on. Bounce back. Colorado, 5-4 loss. Oh, boy. And a 2-1 overtime loss. What is happening, guys? What is happening? It's goals against. It's simply that. It's defense and goals against. Power play is not looking good. All right, Tish, we need you in there. Let's get our best players on everything. That's simply what it's going to get down to. Defense first. Let's take a look. Sanderson, yeah, minus. I mean, these guys, the bottom pair is good. It's the top pair. Maybe they're just not hanging good enough with the players around them. Martone, -14, -18, -9. Yikes. Bottom third pair line is doing good. You know what? Let's switch it up. Beauvillier, you get up there. We'll do that. Carcone, Holmstrom, Dvorak. I got to ask you guys to fit in again anyway. This is going to suck. Wow, this team is not doing good at all. Ratty, yeah, let's switch you with Forrester. I'm going to switch you with Tij. Tij, get in there. I know you're a sniper, but you have one of the higher defense for centers. Forrester, I mean, there we go. We'll add you to the bottom line there as a winger. Ratty and Kako. Yeah. We got maybe change up D pairing. Samula. Let's put you around Harris. I mean, the best I can think of. The only other thing I can think of is trading for another defenseman, but I don't know how that will work out, or how much that will take us to give up for even somebody who's slightly good. 15 and 15 and 4. All right. Backup goalie. Yeah. All right. You know what? Let's take a short intermission here. I'll save this game so nothing happens. I am going to look for a better backup. Maybe less games for a night, more games for a backup will help out. But I am going to take a look around the league real fast for a backup. Through the league, it's pretty much if you don't have a good starting goalie, both your goalies suck. So it is not good in that aspect. But let's how's our AHL goalies doing? Rick, our AHL squad definitely needs help. So I don't mind giving up Tavares and draft picks. Will you take a 2/4 for next year. Will you do that for Nej? Uh, Nedeljkovic? I know I butchered the hell out of that. Sorry, but Alex, you are pretty good right now. You're having a good season, 8-1-2 in games. So I don't mind using you as a backup. Will the trade go through? Trade rejected. All right, I have no problem. We don't have many picks this year anyway, so I would like to try to keep those 2/4 for him. I know this is a lot, but will you take that? Yeah, I have no problems. There we go. We'll take that with the Dallas Stars. Thank you very much. 2/4 for a backup. Dallas, I hope no one claims you. All right, beautiful. You're back to the AHL system. Let's get Nej back in there. Hopefully he helps us. I mean, if you were 8-1-3 or 8-1-2 for us in these games, our record, well, obviously would be looking a lot different, but we would definitely be in a better spot. But hopefully you help out. Let's give an extra help and boost to our AHL squad. So Dows, do your thing down there. Okay. Let's continue simming forward this year. Hopefully that helps us. And I mean, if it doesn't help us over the next 7 games, I might have to I have to manually rotate the goalies. And boy, is that a lot. But we'll see who's on hot streaks and ride them. But let's see what happens here. The next 2 games, Rangers, Martone is injured with a herniated distal April. Oh, great. There goes his growth. Fantastic. There that goes. He's done for the rest of the year. Damn, that's not what I was hoping for. It'll definitely look like. All right. Well, shit. Let's scratch Forrester. Yeah, I know he's in multiple lines. Forrester. Let's get you playing second line. There we go. Beauvillier, you're going to have to do that. Holmstrom. Let's move Carcone up to this third line. Who do we have in the system here? Yarventi or McAllister. Let's get McAllister in there. I know he's the center. Power plays. That sucks. That's a big hit. But let's Kako. Let's put you in there. Let's put you back on the power play. All right, there we go. This line, Forrester. Let's put McDowell in there. Let's double up his time on the 4-on-4. That's no problem. Finisher. Let's put McDowell puck carrying. He's gonna have to do a lot now. Penalty kill. I mean, he wasn't on there. We took him off anyway. All right, that hurts. That hurts bad. All right, stop the simming. Stop the simming. Back-to-back losses against the Rangers in St. Louis. It's not looking good. This year is crumbling in front of our eyes when I thought it was going to be a better year. Beauvillier's out till February. That's right around the corner. Just replace him. Great. Wow. We went on a... How many did we lose in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in a row. Let's just finish out this month here. Let's see if we can just get one more win against Florida. All right, Florida, what we got here? 6-2 loss. All right. This team is slowly falling apart, and I believe it has to do with just defense in general. We are getting scored on the most in the league. Worst team with defense. But, our power play is number 1. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You can't fix defense without any trade assets. So 1-7-2, so pretty much 1-9 in the last 10 games. Boy, I wish I had a first round pick. It is not helping. Yarventi, I mean, he's in there for Beauvillier. I honestly believe it has to do with our defense having only 86s, 82s, and 80s. It does not help. It does not help at all. Alex, how are you doing on us? We're 1-1 with you, and boy, 857 save percentage. Wow, Spencer, I know you won a Stanley Cup in our second year, dude, but ever since then, it's been not a steady decline. It's been, well, you've shown us this before in our first season. A 500 goalie, good winning season, above average winning season. I mean, 6 games above 500, and then 4 games above 500. I'm not blaming him. I'm not blaming him. It's the whole team. I just don't know who to trade for. I didn't see anybody on the trading block for a defenseman, especially one to give up a lot of assets for, to trade up to get. I didn't see anybody. We're pretty much stuck with what we have here. I am going to go to the auto rotate goalies. All right, let's go with the manual rotating goalies. Let's see if this helps with the spark. All right, Knight, you're in net here against Chris Drieger, they're also having a struggling season. Let's bounce back with a win here. Come on. Beauvillier's ready. Yeah, I will put him in. Don't worry. I just want to see who wins. All right, 3-2 win. We're going on a 3-game stretch. If you lose 2 out of 3, we're rotating the goalie. Yarventi, get out of there. Beauvillier, get in there. Martone, damn, that is going to hurt his growth. Tremendous. 26 points in 45 games at minus 18. He might not grow at all this year. Ow. I just gave him that contract. Wow. Well, I'll trade him. I will trade him. I have no problem with that whatsoever. All right, next game, Utah. Let's get back with another win here. Knight, come on. Beauvillier is injured again with back spasms. Great. 5-4 shootout win, though. Okay, we're doing good here. All right, 2 wins back to back. I will take that. Boy. Yarventi. Let's do a quick swap with you and Kako. And then down. There we go. All right, that's the lineup for now. Let's get over to the next game against the Predators. They're struggling as well. Let's help them with their struggle. Advanced day, come on. Let's get another win here, Knight. Let's get 3 in a row. Another injury. You gotta be kidding me. It's not that far, but hey, an 8-6 win. Did I just do best lines or replace player? Oh, don't tell me I hit best lines. No, I didn't. Okay, good. Is that our defenseman in there? No. Yeah, it is. We have so many injuries, our defenseman's in there. Oh boy, let's hit a roster change, roster move here real quick. I know it's only for a couple games, but I mean, an 8-6 win is a win. But Capri, come on up. Let's go. Best lines for the AHL. So many injuries, just problems after problems this year. Just problems after problems. I mean, good for you. You won that game for us. But Capri, here we go. Let's move up Burge and Dvork. Wow, this team, we're just injury written. But hey, we won 3 in a row. We're looking better now. We've won 3 in a row. Let's get to the Maple Leafs here. They're also struggling. So let's help them with that struggle. Spencer Knight, you're doing good here. Was it? Come on. 4 in a row. Okay, Spencer, there we go. We're chugging along here. We're scoring a lot of goals against everybody. Ratty is healthy, but let's get him. I don't want to injure him. He said, what, 13th or 14th? Let's see after this game here. Columbus, let's make it 5 in a row. Come on. 5 in a row. All right, there we go. All right. Let's get to Chicago here. Let's take a look. Let's see if Ratty is back and healthy. Let's see. Kapari, where are you? Kapari, he is not. You know what? Let's not force him back at all. All right, let's see if we can make this 6 in a row. I mean, Chicago is struggling all across the board here. Defense seems to have gotten a little bit better. Penalty kill is pretty much still the same. All right, let's come on. 6 in a row, 7 in a row. Spencer. Oh, come on, game. Seriously? Another injury? Come on. You gotta be. Dow's, come on up. Come on. Seriously, guys. Seriously. Just injury after injury after injury. First we're playing bad, now we're playing good, and they're like, "Hey, what if we get some injuries flowing through?" All right, we're doing good here. Kapori, thank you you got 2 goals in 3 games. Thank you. But Ratty is back and healthy. There we go. Let's switch him back up to second line. All right. Best lines for Durham. All right. Let's see if we won that game. Nope, we lost that game. Our winning streak ends there. All right. Let's just get to the next game. Let's move on. Move on ahead. What is the standings looking like? It was a good thing we had that little winning streak there, but where does that put us? We are 6 points out of a wild card spot. I know the Penguins are doing good. The Devils tore ass all the way back up there. They were below us. Oh boy, the Flyers went back down where I believe they should have been. Blue Jackets, Capitals. I mean, yeah. All right, let's just try to win a couple games here before Knight comes back. Petrie's injured. That's in the AHL. Spencer Knight is healthy. I'm not going to put him back in until the Devils. 6-4 win. All right, thank you, Alex. All right, let's get another win. This is a big win. The Devils have been tearing ass. We need to catch ground. I mean, not with them, just with the teams ahead of us. Come on, huge game here. Come on, Alex, do it for us. 9-0 win. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's get Spencer back in there. All right, let's get Spencer back in there. Dow's. Spencer, come on. Quick swap. Don't glitch out game. He's still injured. I'm not going to play him. Alex has won 2 in a row for us. So, absolutely, I will be keeping him as a backup. Kapori, thank you for your time. I'll make that move again if anybody else is injured. So, there's that. Our AHL squad definitely needs the help down here, especially with the starting center getting injured. Let's switch that around. Preferred lines. There we go. Kapori's back in there to save the day. How's our AHL team looking? They're struggling just like us. So, but hey, they technically have a better record. We did beat the Devils 9-0 though, so that's looking good for us. Power play still number 1. Still giving up way too many goals, but on to Calgary. They are struggling as well. All right. Alex, I know you had a huge shutout last game. Just win the game for us. Advanced day. Come on. There we go. 4-3 win. There we go. Another win for Alex. All right. And until he loses a game, I'm not switching. We're riding the hot goalie. Winnipeg. Come on. What do we do? Winnipeg, 2-0 loss. I can't blame it on Alex. I blame it on our offense not scoring. But hey, we only let up 2 goals that game. So we did pretty good. But let's get Spencer Knight in there. Thank you, Alex. Thank you very much. Spencer, let's get you back in here. Sim to next game. All right. Sharks, they are struggling. Beauvillier's back. I will wait one more game till he's probably fully healthy. Let's help out the Sharks there with another loss. Kapori's injured. Nice. AHL. 4-0 win. Beautiful. All right. What did I do with the lines here? It was Yarventi who came in for him. So let's switch this back around. Yarventi over here. Beauvillier back in there. All right. We're almost fully healthy here. We're still missing our young superstar. All right. Oilers, how are they doing? They're doing pretty good. Let's put a stunt in that. All right, Knight, come on, welcome back. Please get that save percentage back over 900, man. Pedersen's injured till April 7th. Nice. One of our defensemen. All right. 4-3 shootout win, though. I will take that, especially against a winning team. And we are in the playoff hunt. We are in the wild card. It's us, the Penguins, Islanders, Maple Leafs, and Panthers all at 66. This is a tough, very, very close race right now. The Kings are struggling. Please, let's help with that. Come on, a good game, solid game here. Henley's injured. Just injuries all across the board. Back and forth. I might have to turn that down. 5-2 win, though. Another win for us. And a .00% better save percentage for Spencer Knight. So progress in the right direction. Let's save this file here before any glitches happen. All right. So let's take a look here. Goals against have gotten slightly better. The power play has gotten slightly better, so that's trending a little bit better. Power play is still number one, so that is amazing. And goals against is top 10. Let's take a little look at our lovely statistics here. We're a 500 team, 31-31 pretty much, but 31, 25, and 6 points. Forwards wise, as of right now, top line is doing the damn thing. Tish is at 80. McDowell, I thought you would definitely have a little bit more, 68, but I mean, you're almost at a career high already, so I will take that. You're growing. Briz at 67. That is cool. That is cool. He's 20 points away in 20 games. Yeah, let's see if he can do that. Ratty minus 12, but that is from the power play side. Forrester, same thing. Kako is doing better. He's doing good. Burge is 23 points. Beauvillier 22, 19. The team is doing what they need to do. It's better defensemen. I know it. Minus 10 from Clark. Minus 5 from Sanderson. So that top line just in general is not doing good, especially on the power play for them. I mean, 10 points each. Perbix, Zamula, Harris. I mean, Harris and Pedersen are doing their thing of what they need to be doing. And goalies wise, I wish I could have a split. I know you can do some type of split stats. The last 10 games, I mean, a 903 save percentage at home. He's a good goalie. Away, different story. Within the division, not a good goalie. Western, I mean, just in general. I mean, he started out good. December was a rough month for him. January was absolutely a rough month. February, he's done a lot better. A 913 save percentage. We'll take that. Alex, how have you been with us since you joined? 4-3. Still a 500 goalie, just like Dow's was, but I feel like he definitely helped us a little bit better, more confidence with the team. I don't know. Rookie skaters, none. All right, so yeah, just a quick look around the league, just who's at the top of everything right now. Goalie wise, it's Tristan Jarry. I made fun of him, but apparently he's really good. Ottinger, Swayman, yeah, those guys. Defense, who's the top guy? We already know. Quinn Hughes, Cale Makar, and forwards, who's the top guys here? Cooch, Robinson, Aho, Johnston. All right, top assist guy. Point, Hagel, Connor. That's crazy as a sniper. And then goal wise, Kucherov, McDavid, Matthews, Robinson. Wow, look at that. Crosby's having a nice season over there. Ovechkin's scoring goals still. He's down to an 86, but he's still got Schneip. And he's up to 1048 in his career. All right, let's continue rolling this. Honestly, we'll have to see who's in the trade deadline. Because, I mean, yes, I'm going to be a conservative buyer, but I did not see, unless they just changed their who's on the trade deadline. I did not see a defenseman we can realistically go for. I just don't like how Drysdale simulates, and I don't think he will help us out. Plus, he's got 1 year deal, so that's a big price for a 1 year rental. Uyghur, same thing. Available in general. Yeah, 85 Boquist. I don't like that. 4 years for 4.8 for an offensive defenseman when we already have our offensive defenseman Kraken Beecher a fifth, a sixth to Winnipeg for their goalie Casa. All right, so Seattle is trying to address their goalie problem. Seems like everyone's having goalie problems, but yeah, I am not seeing a defenseman that. I mean, Moser, no. I mean, I did want to sign him, but not getting him for a 3 year deal at 7.4. 1 year, same thing with Liljegren. No, I'm just not seeing the goalies out here. I mean, not goalies, defensemen. Same thing. Defenseman, I mean, that's probably at least like a second and a third there for him, and he's not going to make a big. Boquist and Brazu to Carolina, great for a second. Taylor and a fifth. All right. We're Yeah, I'm just not seeing the defenseman for us. Definitely not seeing the defenseman. I mean, we could get Thomas here, a two-way guy. Okay, game. Vegas, what are we doing here? Uh, Bur- uh, Burgundy, Green, Ruck. Wow, that's a big trade for Doan and Laurie. All right, so Doan is out of Utah. Let's go back here. Namella, I mean, once again, another offensive defenseman. I don't want another offensive defenseman. Rasmus Sanderson, I mean, trading Namella, yes. I mean, for 2.4, but once again, another 1 year contract. Thomas, same thing. Walker, I don't think that's going to help an 82 overall. We really need like another 86 plus. We need a top defenseman for that D pairing, and I'm not finding it. Chris Drieger is struggling over there, so no. Like this is what we have, and I don't believe we can. You know, there's nothing to trade here. Nope, and I didn't see anybody on the trade block to even think about trading for. So we're just stuck with what we have, and that's where I'm going to leave it. San Jose's made a trade. Who are they trading for? A second and a fourth for End Ellis to Calgary for exchange of a second, a third, and Heino. All right, so they just swapped seconds and thirds. All right. I'm just going to leave it here and wait for the end of the trade deadline. There's nothing I'm going to move or trade for. I want to be competitive. We are in that spot. We can definitely get into the playoffs, but there's nothing I want to bolster or add to because I don't think so. The Islanders, what are they making a trade for? A second and a fifth, and Lavoie and a sixth to Ottawa for exchange for it. Did the Islanders just trade for Thompson? Are you kidding me? Oh, another Thompson. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, did they just trade for? That would have been ridiculous, and I think it would be more than just a second. Okay, trade deadline's over. We just had one final trade there, and I did. Uh, okay, I guess that trade didn't go through, but all right. As you know, we saw these trades. Taylor Boquist. We saw that trade. We saw that trade. Islanders trade. We saw uh, Pinto from Calgary. You guys didn't see that trade. They swapped that. Namella went to Topi Namella and Jamie. They did that trade. Florida and Toronto. Jamie Drysdale went to the Kings. They got more and a second and a third back. Lundstrom went to Detroit, so that's a pretty big trade for and a third for a second and a third back. It's crazy. Vancouver, fourth and a fourth and Smith. Not different Ristolainen. Jack Quinn, Bremstrom. No real massive trades here. Evgeny Kuznetsov, though, went to Carolina from San Jose, so that's a decent sized trade there. But yeah, that's about it. Evangelista was the last trade, so not an exciting trade deadline. But let's get back into simming here. All right, we have 20 games left. We are sitting right in a wild card spot with the Penguins, Islanders, Panthers, Canadians, and Maple Leafs. So it's a six-way tie for the last wild card spot. We need to put some wins in a row here to pull ahead. We have a game against the worst and the best team back to back. So let's get 3 points from this. We need 3. All right. Caps. Forster's injury. Nice. Another injury. 2-1 shootout loss against the worst team. Now we need to try to beat the best team. Carolina. And Yarventi's injured. Nice. Just injury after injury after injury. And then guess what? Another injury. And then guess what? Another injury. All right, Kapori, come on up. Let's just edit lines here. So the guy that replaced Hart then gets injured. You hate to see it. Look at that, 4 injuries. Kapori, all right, let's just do this. Move everybody up. All right. Hat tricks, that's best lines down here. All right, Carolina, hopefully we beat them. All right. Nope, we lose 7-5. All right. Not too great after the trade deadline. All right. Flyers, they are absolutely struggling. I did not want to edit lines manually. I pressed best lines, but this game is slow. Let's help Philly with their struggles. Come on. We need a win here. Where are we? We are out of the playoff spot now. All right, we need a win here. Philly, come on, guys. 5-4 overtime win. All right. Up against Boston here. They're a good team. Let's try to get 1 point here. A win would be tremendous. Boston. 5-4 win. All right, Anaheim. They're struggling. Let's help them with that and their draft pick. Come on. Let's get a win here. We're back in the playoffs. Come on. Let's get a win. 5-3 win. All right, there we go. Montreal. They're fighting for a spot. They're fighting with us. Come on. We need to bury them. Where are they? 70 points. We're at 75. The Islanders jumped us. Those 2 games against them, are hurting us. Montreal, though, we need a win. They do have a game in hand. We got the. That's 2-1. I thought that said 2-10. That overtime win. All right, weird. Just weird things together there. All right, Dallas. Forster's ready to play, but I know it said the 22nd. So right now, just we're doing good. Don't change anything. Back-to-back games here at home. Come on, Dallas. We made that trade against them. Come on. 6-3 loss. All right. Back-to-back games here. Where are we? We are still in a playoff spot, but we need this win against the Penguins, who are right behind us. This is a playoff matchup. Come on, Knight. Hold it together for us. 7-1 win. All right, beautiful. That put a little distance between us and the Penguins with 12 games to go. And we have a little distance between us and the Maple Leafs and Canadians. All right, nice. I'm sim this last game here, and then I'm gonna bring back Forster. All right, one more game here against Vancouver. They're doing good here. Let's try to get a point here. Let's get to 80. 7-1 win. All right, there we go. There we go. Good job. All right, let's get Forster back in here. Forster, boom. All right, let's switch this up. I want to see how McAllister's doing. Just curiosity off the top of my head. Okay, that's all we can ask for. 78 overall. That's not bad. All right. Detroit, sim to next game. Where's Detroit? Detroit, they're in the playoffs. All right, let's try to get a point from them at least. Knight, your save percentage is slowly getting better. I like that. Next game. How we doing? 4-2 loss. All right. All right. Knew that was incoming. Knew that was coming. But we have to bounce back with at least a point here. We're at 81, tied with the Penguins. All right. Let's get a point here. Come on. Zamula's injured. Great. But Golden Knights, 5-4 win. All right. There we go. We're up to 83 now. Fourth. All right. We need another win here against the Avs. They're a tough team. Come on. Hendricks, yeah, that's AHL. Three. Okay, we got a point. A point against them. All right, Tampa Bay, they're a pretty good team. Zamula's back, I know, but it said April. I know it said April. Lightning, are they the best team? They are the best team in the league. Let's try to get at least a point from them. Come on. 1 point at least. The Rangers are now behind us. The Penguins are 3 points behind us. Leafs are 4. All right, come on, 1 point. Come on. No back-to-back. All right, back-to-back loss. You already know what to do. This is a big game against the Rangers, though. But we can't slip 3 games, and let's get Zamula in there. Yarventi's in here. Nice. I forgot about that. But, Alex, let's get you slid in. Let's start a game for you. Let's see what you can do. Get a little spark for us. Come on. Big game against the Rangers, though. That's why I didn't want to sub them in. Big game. They might have McKenzie in there. Nope, they switched it to Igor. All right. We are back out of the playoffs. All right. All right, we got 7 games left outside of the playoffs by 1 point. We need this game against the Rangers. We need this game. Come on. They're struggling too. He's injured with a fractured collarbone. All right, great. Great. Just another injury. Just keep piling it on. Come on. All right, bring back Dow's back up. Let's bring him up. Let's go to edit lines. Again, looks like we might be riding Knight all the way to the end, which, listen, I don't mind. He's our best goalie. I know he's had a struggled year. This team has just struggled all year. Might as well end with the best goalie. Knight, let's go. Let's roll, baby. Let's roll. AHL squad, sorry, not sorry. All right, the AHL squad, they're 500. That's a massive win. I mean, they got 1 point, but that pushes the Penguins back out of the playoffs. We are in. This is a close race. I mean, the Islanders are also right there. If they lose a game, we win a game, we can also jump that, but not them because they have 2 games. I don't remember if we played a third against them, but that's not the point. St. Louis, they're struggling. Please, St. Louis, don't. Where are you guys? Where is St. Louis? You guys are out of the playoffs. Please, guys, come on. Don't do it to us. Come on, get a win. We need a win here. 2-1 win. Let's go. All right. We're back to 88 points here. We're just behind the Islanders. They have a game in hand, though. Rangers, 86. Penguins, 85. This is getting close here. Game against the Wild here. They're a pretty good team. Let's see what happens here. Who are they playing in net? Stolars? All right, Stolars. All right. Looks like a road trip here, but back-to-back games here against the Wild. We need a point here, at least. Come on. Not worried about the AHL squad right now. 5-0 win. Big shutout by Spencer. Big shutout. All right. Power play still number 1. Good. Up to 90 points here. Penguins and Rangers are fighting for that last spot. They are neck and neck. The Islanders are a game in hand, though. But we are still here. Come on. Ottawa, at least a point here. Come on. We need at least a point in the rest of our games. 5-4. Come on, guys. We can't do that. We cannot do that. Penguins, what do they do with their game? Rangers, what do they do with that game? Pettersson is back. Good. We need that. Rangers get a point in their game. Penguins, I think they won their game. We are on the cusp here with 3 games left. Can we make it in? Come on. Edit lines. Pettersson, get back in here. Unless it's a playable injury, then you know what? We need that push for the playoffs. I know Lewis has done good for us, a +8, but get our best players in here, +3. Let's go. Come on, big games, big final games here. Panthers, they are not in the playoffs. They're trying to play spoiler. Come on, bury them. Come on, guys, bury them. Panthers, Carcone is injured, another injury. Just replace him. Come on. Okay, good. Well, it's a win. It's a shootout win. That brings us up to 92. The Rangers have a game in hand right now. All right, what do? The Penguins are at 89 with a game in hand. Let's see. Penguins and Rangers are both at 91. Oh, they're right there. They are right there. The Canadiens are statistically out unless they win out and either the Rangers or Penguins lose out. All right. 2 games here. All right, come on. Come on, Seattle, don't do this to me. Come on. Come on, Spencer. Get us a win here. Come on. 1 win, and I think we're in. Shootout. Oh, that doesn't help us. It comes down to the last game of the season. Rangers. Oh, boy. We need a win here. Last game of the season. Against Utah. Last game of the season. I need to look back. They're also in a playoff spot. The Rangers, how did we do against them this year? A shootout win against them, that doesn't help. It's not a regulation win. But we lost to them in regulation. All right, what's the third game? What's the split? We lost. So if the Rangers win and we lose, the Rangers are in. So, this might be the last game of the season. Let's sim this game against Utah. Spencer Knight, I need you to show up here, buddy. Get us into the playoffs. First period, 1-1 game. Ooh, both power play markers. All right. Second period. Oh, 1-1 game. All right. Boys, I need you to show up here. Playoffs are lingering. Gunther. Power play for them. We kill it off. Come on. I need the power play. The number 1 power play doesn't score in the league. Another power play for them. We are trying to not make the playoffs. Come on, boys. We need a goal here. Somebody. Yes! Burge. What the That is the story of this team. Just not scoring. Just giving up too many goals. And we lose 3-2 in the final game of the season. It all comes up to who are the Rangers playing? Who are the Rangers playing? The Rangers are playing oh, come on, Dallas, please. Please, Dallas. Please win. Come on, Dallas, please win. And yes, Dallas, thank you. We are in the playoffs. I mean, we're going to be going up against the Hurricanes, but yes, we made the playoffs. Season 5, we bounced back. Let's go. Oh, we made it back. Okay. It's good that we made it back because we don't have the first round pick, but we're not that strong of a team. Injuries, I mean, jeez. I mean, Forrester had a decent season. Kako had a pretty good season. Martone will be back if we get past the first round of the playoffs. But Tish, another 100-point season from him, right? Another 108. Bested last year by 1 point. There we go. McDowell 92, Briz 89. I mean, just look at that. If these guys continue to grow and play together, I mean, Briz is a shooting playmaker. I might tell him 35 goals on 196 shots. That's pretty good. 78 points by Ratty, almost a point per game. Kako 53, he helped out. 50 from Forrester. Just a solid season by the team all the way around. It's just we let in way too many goals. We just let in way too many. 53 points by Clark. Is that a season high for him? A career high? Yes, it is. So, I mean, a -11, but hopefully that helps him grow. Sanderson with 39. Perbix, Zamula. Goalies, Spencer got just over a 900 save percentage. Yeah, I mean, Alex definitely helped us. 4-3. Dow's, he didn't play a game, but wow, that that cut it close. That was real close. Final game of the season, we make it in. All right, guys, we need to work on that next year. Johnston, most points. Kucherov, all right, not bad, not bad at all across the league here. Who had the most assists? Was it Connor? No, Brandon Point, 83. Then Connor. Most goals, David. Ovechkin with another 50 piece, so he might go out on a 50 piece. Defense, Hughes, McCarr. I'm not surprised there. Yeah, Hughes with most assists, most goals goes to Dougie. Best goalie in the league. I was making fun of Tristan Jarry, but he proved me wrong there. 46 wins, and we are going up against the best goalie in the league. All right. Yeah, that's how words come back and bite you. All right. Not bad. Not bad across the league. Who got the most shutouts? Swayman and Wallstead. And best save percentage by starter, that is Ottinger. All right. Who won the Calder? Best rookie, 50 by 5 points by Michael Misa. Right, and rookie goalies who made it. Wallstead, I mean, losing season, but not bad. Let's just take a look here. Final stats of the year. I mean, let's just compare it to the Hurricanes, who we will be going up against. 3.82. I mean, we are scoring 3.5 with them, but once again, they are the second best defensive in here, and we are the fourth worst. But power play, we are the best, so they better not give us any power play time. And penalty kill, we are one of the worst. So that's how, I guess that's how it works. Best team in the league is the Dallas Stars. So they are your President's Trophy winners. We are top 10 in scoring. Goals against, we are probably bottom 15, if I remember correctly. When I saw it, yeah, we're like bottom 15. Power play, though, they're even over the mark that I would like to be in the playoffs, which is 25%. So hopefully that helps out. We're at 26%. Carolina's right behind us, so the top two power plays going up against each other. So we better be on our P's and Q's on defense. Penalty kill, I mean, it got better. It's up to 82%, so I will take that. Home records, Carolina's pretty good on both. We are definitely a 500 team, so if that matters. And who made it down the stretch? All right. And then who blew it down the stretch? Oh, Vancouver almost blew it. All right. What a crazy season 5 here. No moves at the trade deadline. But yeah, let's roll in. Carolina. And yes, we are. We're going up against the Carolina Hurricanes. Oh, how funny it is what the Whalers moved to Carolina. How funny is that? Who took away Hartford? Can we make a miracle run and go up against the team that took away the Whalers from Hartford? How fun would that be? But thank you for clicking on the video. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It really helps me out. And I love seeing comments, and I love seeing likes. So until next time, the playoff run, I will see you. Thank you for tuning in. Peace out and enjoy your day.